Buddy, welcome back to our channel.
Well, what is going on, everybody?
Yes. Well, tonight, friends, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to get into today. On the last time we were out here working, we got this whole wall all blocked in.
Yes.
And it looks really good. Only one little minor scare with chopping into the sleeve, and then only one boo-boo on your hand. Yeah. So it was a pretty good night.
It was a daunting night. You know, I screwed up with the bottom row right there. I was supposed to, stay on top, and
it's all right.
It's all right. If I were to literally smack that out, I would literally break those pieces into like all sorts of other pieces, and I need the full piece if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and then it could also chance hurting the 2x4s in somehow, some way, or just weakening them at all,
Something,
so definitely don't want that. So anyhow, last time we were out here working, we were able to get this whole wall completely blocked in.
Yep.
And it's super strong. It looks really fabulous, and we're done with this wall in the kitchen. However, that's not the only wall we have in the kitchen. Yes. No. We got this wall right here behind us that we're gonna have to deal with. And I think, is that where we're starting tonight?
Well, I'm looking at all my pieces and everything, and I left off on this side or whatnot, and really, man, I really don't have many pieces left at this point. I thought that's how I left it, but I wasn't 100% sure. So now I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, I literally have this one piece right here.
Okay.
So I was looking around, trying to find what I could. So
got that little guy. Will any of those in there work?
I'm not sure, so let's come on in here and triple check.
Let's measure these really quick, because we are working with some scraps right now.
Right. Let's see. Are these the correct size? That'd be funny.
Right, if they're perfect. Are they perfect?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the deck blocking. I think this is off a little bit at 13.5 on that, but it's treated 2 by what is that?
I mean
2 by 12 or no 2 by 10.
You take it.
I mean, that's a lot bigger of a surface area than that.
I mean, hey, we can really go ham. You know what I mean?
Also, if it's this, I mean, I'll do the same exact thing. However, what I'll do is I'm gonna make sure I stay above this line, but I'll put it here, and then I'll put one here, and I'll ixnay the middle.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'll be able to put basically 2 screws in the inside of the cabinet right here, and then same thing here. Whereas right now, I can basically guarantee 1, and I'd only put 1, and then I'd go in the middle and put 1, and put 1, so I'm only getting 3.
Hey, real quick, grab your tape measure. Let's take a trip outside, because I know that there's one more pile of wood.
There is. It's
right there by the front stairs.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's go check it out real quick.
Pretty sure it's the same.
Because we've got 2 here. We've got another 4 on the floor over here. Mm-hmm. And then these guys, I'm pretty sure, are going to be too small. Right? Yeah, they'd be too small. I mean, I guess from tip, but
I could make some of those into it.
Could you make some of these work? Possibly.
In some of them,
we're trying to piece together some pieces right now, friends. We're getting it on it, but.
So like this piece here, right?
I can't see, your back's in the way.
This piece.
Oh, yeah. The skinny one.
And then there's this skinnier pieces in here that I'm going to be able to get.
Yeah, because we do have to do this wall right here. Well, I mean, we got to move all of our stuff out of the way, but we got to do this wall right here for the kitchen sink and the countertop area, and then we have to do this wall right here. It's going to have countertop, cabinets, and then the oven. This is the oven wall. So, and then I think we're going to have to do some inside here too, because this is going to be another countertop cabinet space.
Correct.
So I know we don't have enough blocking to do all of it. We definitely need to do like a modest lumber order. But I want to see how far we can get, if we can get anywhere today. We have enough pieces so we can get something going on.
Yes. And then there's other things that I want to do and get moving a little bit, so.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well, do we
there's
want to go
these.
just for shoots and ladders? Can we go outside and tickle my brain real quick?
Shoots and ladders.
Just for shoots and ladders. I want to go. I just want to see that pile. Here's your measuring tape. There you go. Hi everybody. I see you guys joining the live stream. Sorry about my voice. I'm going to get some water here in just a second. I definitely need some. Let me turn on this light for Gary. There we go.
I can't see anything.
Yep, I got you.
I wasn't sure. I had my
got you.
phone.
I just know that we have, oh, let me close that. Moth is trying to get in. There's like another small pile of scrap wood over here. I don't know how big it is.
Yep, 14 and a half. That's what I'm saying.
Woohoo! Okay, well that'll all work. Do you want to you can load me up. In one hand, I got the camera.
We need lights. I don't want us to get big black widows.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Bro,
just put it on my arms.
man. I'm telling you. All right, last thing I need is for you to get hurt. So I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
Let me check it, make sure that there ain't no widow chilling out.
There ain't no widow. Hold on, friends. I can't see the live stream chat just yet, but welcome.
Who is this?
We're going to be getting some work done today. As much as we can, anyways.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You could put probably 2 more up on there if you want, and then you're going to grab the rest. And I can't open any doors.
I can't. And these are all treated, so.
They'll be alright. You want me to stand here and hold the light for you? Or
Here.
Hold up. Let's get this out of my hands, huh? Here, hold that guy. Thank you.
Come on.
Now we've got a step. Hopefully we'll have minimal cutting, huh? One more stack. Let's go get them. That way we don't gotta get them later.
How many do we got?
I don't know, but I'm gonna come out here and come and get these guys. That way we don't gotta come out here and get them later and get ate up by those stinking skeeters.
4, 5.
Those mosquitoes are no fun.
We got 14. Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm gonna load you up now.
Please don't hand me a...
I'm dusting her off. I'm not gonna hand you. There won't be any spider on it, babe. I'll kill the spider for you. I'm wearing my chunkless. Look, there is a spider. But don't worry. I'll kill that mean old spider for you, babe. I'll get him. Don't you worry. Last one. There, I smushed a spider for you, baby. I think we're good. Thank you, sweetie. You said those are about like the perfect size too, yeah? Just about?
Just about.
A little tiny shaven.
They should be pretty close too.
Okay, we got a bunch joining into the live chat. We're about ready to start getting busy, friends. We're gonna jump in and say hello to everybody. Let me grab a little water from my whistle. Little water from my whistle. Okay. Woo! Hey everybody, what's going on? Let me check out this live chat. Let's see. So far, I see Alan Dixon. Hello, what's going on, sir? Good to see you in here. Greg Cozier. Hello, hello. Our Flippin' Farmstead. Hey y'all. Hey Dawn. How's it going, girl? Bonnie Bug. Go Mal. You so strong. Hey. I do what I can, all right? I'm not that strong. I mean, I could be stronger, but I appreciate the kudos. Definitely encouraging. Let me throw this up here really quick. We're gonna be getting busy, friends. We can only stay live for so long tonight. One, because we only have so many building materials, but this is the last week of school. And that being said, we're really busy all week. Tomorrow we've got different appointments for the kids right before school starts. Plus it's back to school night at school and football again. So tomorrow, starting kind of early-ish tomorrow evening, we're going to be having to be out the door, slammed busy. That being said, we're not going to have as much time to sleep in. You know what I mean? So we got to be kind of really methodical with how we use our time tonight. We're going to try to get as much as we can get done. There's also the slight dilemma too with the fact that we only have so much wood to use. On the positive note though, all this wood is just about the right size to fit inside the interior 2x6s like how we did on this side over there. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it over here in this kitchen area, and we're going to do it over here. Well, basically this whole thing is the kitchen area, but we're going to do it over here on this sink and dishwasher area, and then also over here on the also sink and like cabinetry / oven area. And then over here, we've got the pantry and stuff to do too. So I don't know how much materials we're gonna have to be able to do all of it. I'm thinking that we're probably not gonna have enough to do all of it, but if we could do maybe this area and not the pantry area over there, I'm gonna count that as a win. Because we also have to work over here in this pantry area too, and we've gotta build like a chase around the HVAC ducting, because that's not going to be able to be seen and messed with. We definitely want to enclose that before we get too crazy on a lot of stuff. So that though, the enclosure of that is absolutely going to require a modest lumber haul, which I think we're going to call our lumber company, not a Home Depot or anything like that. We're going to go local for it. And I think we'll give them a holler so either tomorrow or sometime this week. It really just depends on when Gary's able to get his numbers together for that. And the poor man has been coming and going and doing all the things, and I'm so proud of him. He's doing such a great job. He's trying to keep all the things together. So like I said, if not tomorrow, then definitely within the next day or two, we're going to get that order going, and we're going to go local. So we should be able to get it delivered pretty quickly as well. So that's a plus going through local. You know, they do deliver, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. I still get to keep those. So anyhow, trot your name down below real quick. I want to say hello to you. Greg Cozier, S&W. Yeah, it would be S&W. Actually, our local S&W hardware store recently got sold, and they have new owners now. So it's the same building, the same people that worked there before. Not Todd, as far as I know, still over down there. Some good people that we go to church with are still down over there. And like Doug, the owner of S&W, he was doing like a soft transfer. So like he was still very present. I think he is still present down there a little bit. And like the old timers, Billy Joe, and then Joe, and just everybody else, like they all kept their jobs. They just have a new owner. So congratulations to Doug, because He opened that business over 30 years ago, and he's at retirement age, and he's just really happy to be at that point in his life. It was a great foundation for Booneville, and he's just at the point where he wants to focus more so on his cattle and his family and stuff. So congratulations to Doug for being able to do that. And we welcome and are super excited to do business with the new owners down there. So it's no longer S&W. Now it's River Valley Home and Lumber.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's like River Valley Home and Lumber, or
Don't quote
River
us on
Valley
that.
Home Goods. It used to be S&W Home Center. So same building, same stuff, just new management, and they are kind of upgrading the facility quite a bit, bringing in a lot of digital stuff, which is nice. I mean, honestly, it's nice. I do appreciate the old-fashioned kind of way of it, but it'll help them to maintain their inventory better. It will help them for a lot of that kind of stuff. So the new owner has been making quite a bit of changes down there, which is good. I mean, change is good.
Good changes.
Good changes. Not anything terrible. And I've talked with a lot of people that work down there, and they're like, yeah, no, the new owners are awesome, and it's just a lot to learn. And it can be. I mean, especially if you've been working somewhere that store's been open for 30 years and you do something the same way, right? You get new owners in and they want to change everything up. My heart goes out to them, I can imagine. But they do say, everybody says that the new owners are fantastic and that all the changes that they're making is good. It's just a lot to learn at once. So we'll say a little prayer for them, and we will definitely continue to support them. Like all of our account and stuff like that is still open with them. So they are keeping us basically on there. So that's pretty awesome. We can still go down there and buy stuff from them and make it happen, Captain. So that's what we're going to do. Let me see. Alan Marks, tell Gary that the Hulk usually has purple pants too, so it isn't anything to be ashamed of, really.
That's funny.
Speaking of the Hulk, we saw the new Spider-Man movie this weekend.
That was good.
The Hulk was in it. I'm not going to spill too many beans because it was opening weekend, and I'm sure a lot of people want to see it. But I don't know if that is spilling beans or not.
I don't know if there's
I don't know if that spilled beans or not. I don't know if there's a trailer. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, sorry if I spilled some beans. I didn't tell you anything else. I just said he's in it. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around. Gary's already getting really busy on this. Do you want to say hello to everybody before you just start jumping into work, baby? They miss you.
Hey. I jumped ahead like I normally do.
Yeah, Gary's going to do what Gary's going to do.
I remember I marked it over here and I was like, okay, let's just get it going. And apparently I marked everything except for the top two over here.
Oh.
So, yeah. Tape measures over here. Let me walk back over here.
While Gary figures out where all his stuff is, and right before I turn the camera around so we can start watching him get busy on this, I want to remind you guys and ask you guys kindly, please locate the thumbs up button and give it a little tap, tap, taparoo. It definitely helps us out tremendously. It's free, something that you guys can do very easily. It takes 1 second to do it. If you guys are watching us from a TV, the easy way to hit the thumbs up button is push the up on your remote control. It's going to kind of bring up the whole the timeline, because you could see how fast forwarding and rewinding and playing and pause. But usually somewhere right around there, you'll also see that thumbs up button. You just navigate yourself over there with using your controller, click OK, and then you just leave it alone. You just leave it alone. Your TV's going to keep playing the show. It didn't cost you anything. There's nothing like that, but that little tickle of the algorithm seriously helps us out tremendously, more than you guys even know. It's something free you guys can do, and if you guys enjoy watching our channel, it's one way that you guys can help to support us, aside from, watching and just being as awesome as you guys always are. So, Andy, grind, sleep, repeat. Y'all are killing it. A thumbs up right here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you are not lying. It's literally grind, sleep, repeat. And we got some pretty big goals, you guys. We want to be living up here before the end of the year, and there's a lot to do till then. So as long as we keep doing a little bit each day, or maybe a lot of it one day and then a little bit the next, and then just kind of just keep going forward with it. As long as we keep making progress, even if it's just a little bit here and there, you'd be surprised at how much you can actually look back at the end of the week and say, wow, we got all that done. That's crazy. And for the majority of it, it's Gary doing a lot of the work, man. I help out Gary where I can, but Gary is very particular about doing some of these things, and he wants to do them by himself in a way because it helps his brain not to be so tangled for him to do it, you know, just do it. So I help out Gary where I'm able to, and I film and I hang out with you guys, and I bring you guys the videos. I do all the YouTube stuff. So we both have a good part to play with this. There's definitely no I in team. So it's pretty good though. It's pretty good. I'm going to turn this thing around real quick, guys, and I'm going to keep chit-chatting with you guys while we see what's going on over here. And I'm going to have Gary, just for YouTube, for my editing in the future Mel, I'm going to have you jump in and just talk with the folks about what's going on over here. Okay, Gary?
Okay.
Okay. All right, friends. I'm going to have Gary chit-chat. This is just for future Mel when we're editing the vlog out. So, ready, set, and just imagine, you know, we did our opener, and now this is what they're going to see, Gary, okay?
Okay.
All right. So as soon as you're done, I'll have you come over and start it.
Are you filming, right? You got it on me?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want me to go over there and talk to them?
Yeah, I want you to give them the attention.
My full attention. Okay, my bad.
Just real quick.
Well.
And then you can just start jamming, you know what I'm saying?
I will. All right.
Sorry, friends. This is how the YouTube videos are made as well. We're multitasking at the moment. We're hanging out. We're getting work done, but we're also filming for our next vlog. So you guys get to see all the behind the scenes.
Correct.
So just imagine, intro. There you go.
All right. So went ahead, chalked my line, and put an X where the board's going to need, like it needs to be.
Oh, right. Okay. See, no boo-boos like last time?
I'm hoping. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that real quick everywhere, just to ease my mind a little bit, and I don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
1 sec. Let me make my life a little easier. Here's a trick. If you don't know already, most people already know this, but get yourself more leverage by, you know, this thing. It's so far gone that I'm out of my leverage range. Put another board underneath, put it in, now I've got more. Makes it easier to
There you go.
pop on out of there. No, I lost my nail.
Don't worry, my bare feet will find it. Actually, I found it already. I spy.
I'm like, I don't know where it went.
Right there, there it is.
I would like it. I can't believe it landed right there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've already got my mark here. So basically, this is what I'm thinking, baby. Well, this is what I'm doing, I should say. That's going to be the height of the counter, okay? Once the actual top of the counter goes in, it's going to be that high. Okay, so you're going to be at that height.
Okay.
Level.
As long as when I'm chopping and I'm working at it, I'm not all hunched over like how I had to be with our folding tables in the basement for...
Correct. So this thing's pretty low.
Yeah, this thing's way too small.
Okay, now this thing sits right at like 28 and a quarter, 28 and a half.
I'm absolutely Hunchback of Notre Dame whenever I work on this thing.
Yes, so 34 and a half, that's before the actual countertop, and then 3 feet itself with the countertop. So
I see. Well, let me see.
That's where you're gonna be. That adds on.
This is just like weight, because resting like waist height is like comfortable for chopping for me. I don't know if you guys can see that or not here. Let me try to. I was trying to show you. That looks really
weird,
bad.
baby.
Okay, that looked bad.
That looks bad.
Stop.
I looked down.
Stop. You stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I know it's late. Come on
Stop
now.
it. Okay.
But 3 feet, okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. So wait, what I was trying to demonstrate, all right, stop it. I was trying to show that like my hand is like right here at my hip, and this is like a very comfortable like chopping, you know, just imagine there's a knife in my hand, okay? Here. I'm not chopping something, okay? Choppity chop. Right here though, look at that's actually pretty good because it's a straight line. So where are we lined up at? Right about that 36, like you were saying, right?
Right about. Yeah.
Right about. Okay, so what we got going on over here?
That's the height.
Stop it. Stop it.
Brother, man.
Where we at? Where we at?
There. Right there, baby.
Right there. Let me see the numbers. Line that thing up. I want to see. Visual learner.
So 34 and a half.
That's legit perfect. Okay.
Okay, so 3 feet is going to give you...
Okay.
the rest of the counter itself.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say right now. Where's my chocolate? Anywho, just making sure you're cool with it.
I'm cool with it.
Because let's be honest, all right? You're going to be spending majority of your time in this area.
This is true.
And you're going to be spending majority of your time in this house. So it's taking us a little bit longer, but I want to make sure that you are fully happy and get exactly what you want, because I'm trying to save myself a lot of headache. And you guys know what I'm talking about, all right?
What you
as
mean?
Soon as you're done with it, it's, I wish we would have done this instead. What?
Listen, all right, listen.
Every single time. I really hope that's not going to be the case with this, but
we'll be all right.
I know my wife, and I'm going to give it about
5
years.
No, give it like 5.
Maybe 5. I'm hoping for 5, but I'm giving it about 2 years, and you're going to want to change everything up.
Nah.
It's been said. Let's see who's where it is.
All right.
Just saying.
If in the future, 2 years from now, then Gary can say I told you so, and everybody watching these night owl sessions can say I told you so. But I'm gonna say nah. I've been having no kitchen for how long, Gary?
Oh, I know.
How long?
Oh, I know. I'm not saying you're gonna change the kitchen. All right, I know you're gonna keep the kitchen for like at least 5 years.
I haven't had a kitchen, like a functional kitchen, a legit, real deal functioning kitchen. Like the last 3 years of our life in Arizona, that kitchen was falling apart, but we were so darned and determined to pay off debt. We were like, yeah, we're not fixing it.
We did it, all right?
I'm just saying, so like 3 years before we moved here, I didn't have a kitchen. So I'm 5 years here, so I'm legit going on 8 years of using countertops, cooking appliances, griddles, Instapots, etc. So I've got 8 years of not having an oven and 8 years of not having a real kitchen. So I will be thrilled to have whatever I get, okay? I will be thrilled to have whatever I have in here, okay? Like Gary's already talking about making my bougie dreams come true with a double oven. I mean, for real.
Man.
I'm gonna go from no oven in the last 8 years to a double oven.
I want you to have, like I said, I want my wife to have what she wants.
Well, that's what I would really want.
And I feel like every man wants that, right?
Yeah, I gotta put this block back in there real quick. There we go.
All right, so I've got that set out.
Michelle Casado says, I love this side of you guys. I'm dying over here. Stop it. Mel, you will have fun in that kitchen, says Diana. Yes, I can't wait, guys. I just imagine I imagine all the things that I get to make. I imagine all the things I'm going to do in there. It's been 8 years.
Oh, I imagine all the food I'm going to eat. I imagine gaining about, 30 pounds maybe.
I'm going to put some meat on those bones. I'm going to try at least. You got the tapeworm. Not really, but we could. Because Gary, is the only dude that I know that can go on a cruise and come home with weighing less than he went on the cruise. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. I did just put a block under there. My bad. You're not crazy. It wasn't there a second ago. You're not crazy. It wasn't there a second ago. That wasn't
there.
Yeah, no.
Not that close.
No. The better kitchen for you, the better food for Gary. It's a win-win, says Jeremiah. Exactly. Mel, you really do need a bigger kitchen. It's tiny. Is there a way that won't cause a divorce to work another 10 or 15 feet in? No way. There's not without stealing from my children, or there's just no way. Like, it's a small house, guys. It's really a small house.
It really is, and I don't think people, I think it's underestimated on how small, per se, it is, but it's small, y'all.
It's perfect for us, though.
It's great for us. It's not...
Think about what I'm working with downstairs, you guys. I have literally garage shelves that we turn, I put some like, you know, countertop paper over it so that way I could wipe it and spray it with cleaning solution.
If we had...
But it's literally garage shelves, y'all. I have garage shelves for countertops.
If we had just this upper part right here, it'd be a tiny house.
Yeah.
You know, but we don't.
We do have the basement.
We have a full basement, and I mean, the basement doesn't really count, so...
Gary, Alan says, give her the kitchen she wants and she'll be chopping those vegetables for you every day.
Pretty much.
Stop it.
Okay.
Love your temp basement kitchen. Thank you. I actually like it too. Like, it serves a really great purpose. I cook a lot of food in there and nobody goes hungry. I'll say that. Like, nobody, we all eat very well. I know how to use those countertop appliances and I know how to make do with little space. And this is our forever home. But, you know, I'm not going to be feeding an army forever, maybe on like special occasions and holidays and stuff, but I don't know. I think that this is going to be the perfect size kitchen because I don't want a kitchen like my kitchen in Arizona. I had to like walk like it was so big. It was too big and I needed an island for it. But then if you would have put an island in the middle of it, then you'd have to go around it, which would have been a pain in the butt. That's why we never put an island in there. So yeah, so this kitchen, although it's small, it's not going to be like a travel around the world kitchen. It's going to be a stay in a spot and use it maximum efficiency type kitchen. That's what I'm hoping for. So, are we using screws today, my love?
Yep, after that scare with the electrical, I even said it too. I was like, I'm gonna use screws. I don't want to hit the wire. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go quick with the nail gun. I think I made it longer. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Can I get this side done faster with screws?
I mean, only time will tell.
These are the GRKs R4, meant for treated wood. I don't like buying the other screws. That's the thing of screws I get now. At least when I'm getting the 3 1/2. What is this? 3 1/4? Mm-hmm. 3 1/8. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You guys are silly tonight. Stop it. They're silly tonight. Night owl session, Gary. SLR after dark.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Oh man. Hi from the future in New Zealand. It's 4:30 here, Mel. Have you asked Aunt to borrow their mics? Are our mics not good? I have not asked to borrow their mics. I have my own. Is something wrong with ours? Chrissy, I'm late to the Gary and Mel show due to taking a late nap and then had to clean my kitchen. In a little bit, cooking hamburgers for my husband and I. Yeah, late, but I wasn't cooking earlier in that 105, girl. I don't blame you. And you know what? Great minds think alike because we had hamburgers tonight for dinner too. I cooked the bacon and cut the sides and Gary went outside and worked on that grill. Yeah. So it was a team effort.
That was very, very good.
Very, very good.
Tape measure.
Tape measure.
I'm already down here.
I'm looking for you. You ain't oh, there it is. You ain't getting up and down a billion times. I already know how your back is. We need to keep you alive. The mics are fine, says Dale Cherry. Dale, thank you. Hey, Dale, by the way, I went and I checked the P.O. box. I want to say thank you so much. You are so generous. Guys, as soon as I order it and as soon as I get it in, Dale, I hope that you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. But Dale's super generous and he has funded us to get a drywall lift jack. So thank you, huge shout out, and God bless you to Jail for sending us that. When I get the item, I'm just gonna order it off of Amazon because I looked on Harbor Freight and stuff, and the nearest one is in Oklahoma. So I'm like, I don't wanna go all the way to Oklahoma just to pick it up. So I'm gonna order one off of Amazon. They have decent pricing. But anyway, when I get it, you know how like I'll do my sponsorship segments? I'm gonna give you a huge shout out, Dale, and I'm gonna give you a sponsorship like segment, not where I'm showing the product, obviously, because that's not what it would be. And like there's legalities with like, you know, doing it for brands and stuff. So I wouldn't do that, but I would be doing it. Today's video is sponsored by our amazing subscriber. So a huge shout out and thank you again. When I do get that item, I plan to do something fun. And I really want to thank you so much for doing that because that's going to save our backs like tremendously. So
thank you so much,
yes,
Dale.
Thank you, Dale. So I'm gonna get that ordered. Okay, I don't have the drywall yet, but I am gonna get that piece ordered and I'll have it on stock. So when we do get the drywall, because of your blessing, we're not gonna be broke back over here, you know, breaking my neck trying to hold it up with my head, you know. So I really, really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I was just trying to get it done in that stairwell, you know, just to move him, you know.
Yeah.
Moving and a grooving.
Moving and a grooving. We were just trying to do the darn thing.
Trying to do it, and yeah, that was where I was like, yeah, we're not doing this again without one. I appreciate that, Dale.
Yes, thank you. And I hope you don't mind that I said anything. You didn't say not to, and I got to brag on you because you're just so sweet. So I hope that you don't mind. You didn't say not to. So anyways, I'm going to flip over and watch. You guys can watch Gary Witt to work. Okay, good. Dale says that's fine. Woo, thank you. I really appreciate it. And we are gonna, drywall's coming this month. When this month, I can't tell you exactly. But it's coming this month. Like, one way or another, it's coming this month. We got, what, next week? School starts officially for the kids.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I know we're gonna wanna crank, I'm gonna get you a hammer, honey. Yeah, here.
I got my hammer drill.
No. And yes, I agree, everyone. That was so nice of Dale to do that for us. You really didn't have to. Seriously, honey. We would have figured it out, but it definitely helps to relieve some of the stress that we've been under lately, and there's been a lot of moving parts, and God bless you. Okay, that seemed to work.
I love this little 90 thingy. Now, I hate when that happens. It gets stuck in there. Oh.
Yes. School starts on the 14th here in Crockett. Wow, that's not too far after. Same week, I suppose, that our kids go back to school. Our kids are going back on Monday, and it's the 10th. So this is literally their last week home. And so our sleeping schedule and like our actual schedule right now is still a little wonky. Next week when they go back to school, it should be a lot easier for us because, like I said, we plan to sleep all day while the kids are at school and then work all night. Basically, when they come home from school, we'll be waking up. So we'll be feeding them dinner, but it would actually be kind of like breakfast for us. That's the plan anyway, but we'll see how it all works out. We can't do that every day because we are going to have to go make trips. Like, we got to have some awake time because of the stores out here, like close, you know, they're not open on the weekends. And some of the big box ones are, but some of the other ones that we need to go to and that we need to handle business at, they have
They're not open, you know,
No.
middle of the day, or when they are, they're closing by the time you get there.
Yeah,
and it's like, man, I need to spend some time there.
They close at 4:30 or something, you know. Small town America, gotta love it. I do. I don't say that cheap,
Now Home Depot's open late, but
Yeah.
I don't got time to drive that far.
Yeah, it's also Fort Smith, and yeah, it's a deal. It's a big deal.
All right, well.
So, school starts here September 8th. Wow, Tally. Yeah, so that's this week, actually. What is that, Thursday?
No, September 8th is...
Oh, no, you're right. No, September 8th. My bad. My bad. Gary, you're right, as usual.
I didn't say it, but you can say it again. I like hearing it.
Okay, baby, look at me. Look at me in the eyes. See, he ain't gonna look at me. I ain't gonna say it.
I don't want to force it.
Okay.
Then it ain't right.
Okay. He's just too invested in his work.
Well, it's just going to be a little crooked. It's all right.
It's just a blocking.
Oh.
Oh.
Not all right.
Tilt it in a little
Not
more.
if it's going to do that.
There you go. There you go.
What in the world was that?
Dale says, I did catch the rest of your live the other night. Was that the marathon one or just our other one? Because I think you were there for the most of the marathon, but you did have to run. You talking about the night when we were doing this job over here? I think that's what you're talking about. Night owls, believe in him. Hey, hooty hoo! What's up, guys? That's what she said. Yep, that's right. Someone clipped that for him. She said it. Listen, okay, Gary is usually right for the most part. A lot of times, Gary is right. There are certain things that I am right on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh on that.
If Gary's asking or assuming he knows what's happening with our schedules or what in particular is happening with certain things with YouTube and stuff like that, he would be wrong. Gary would be wrong. I would bet money that Gary is wrong because Gary doesn't know the schedules or whether it be work or stuff for the kids and family. And I'm not throwing him under the bus. It's just his brain is already clouded enough with everything else with the build. I don't disperse the information to him. I keep it on a need-to-know basis. And he doesn't need to know until it's like, okay, get ready, we're leaving. Because he prefers it that way anyway. Or like sometimes that morning I'll be like, hey, today we're doing X, Y, and Z. And it keeps him a lot more chill. Like it works for our relationship.
Well, the problem is there's too much stuff going on all the time.
Yeah.
I can't keep track of what's what.
And if I try telling Gary like this week's plans.
It's going to go in one ear and out the other if
Exactly.
if you're telling me a month in advance. I'm all, man.
Yeah.
If it ain't in my phone.
Yeah, so I've learned over the years, we've learned what works for each other. You don't get to be us together for this long. And then not know how to deal with each other, especially working together. I think we've learned the most about each other in these last 5 years when it comes to all this, babe, really. Truly. Yeah. But, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We have 395 people hanging out with us tonight, but we only have 245 thumbs up. If you guys could use this as a quick little reminder to hit that thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys, smashing that like button.
All right.
You're moving right along today, Gary. It's helping that we don't got to cut these down, huh?
Well, that definitely helps.
Are these the ones we found outside?
I'm just...
No spiders.
Yep, I'm triple checking. And yes, I have arachnophobia, all right?
I'm the house spider getter.
Yeah, I'll kill them. I don't care. Mm-hmm. What I really care about is when they're on me and I don't know that they're on me or, and it startles the living heck out of me.
Hey, I'll let you run that play, Gary. That's okay. I'll let you run that play.
Hey, I'll lose it, man. I'm just saying. You know I'll lose it. It gets on me. I lose it.
Oh, I know you lose it. That's why I was like, I'm gonna let you run that play. Go ahead.
I'll scream like a little
Talk
girl.
that
I
talk.
don't care, all
yep,
right?
talk that talk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I ain't lying. I'm just saying. All right.
I'm the house spider getter.
And black widows, man, there's so many. So many black widows.
I'll say this. I might be the spider getter, but you're generally the snake getter. I'm a lot better with snakes now that we live out here, but in Arizona, man, I used to be freaked out by them. But in my defense, every single snake that was out there in Arizona could literally kill me. So
yeah,
I had a lot more reason to be absolutely terrified of them. Because everyone that I would come across would be like death, you know? There was a lot of them. I've killed plenty of them too out there.
There's a lot. I can't tell you how many we've had on our property.
I eat them all though. Whenever we kill them, I eat them. So it's not a waste. I think we talked about this the last live stream. Anybody else eat snake? I like snake. I think snake tastes good. It tastes a little fishy. The downside of snake is the bones, but some fish is like that too though, where you gotta like pick the bones. So.
And I am still there.
If you like boil it, then it comes out of the bones easier.
It does.
And you can take the meat after you've boiled it and then grill it after you seasoned it. It's pretty good. You can actually batter it and fry it that way too. That's really good. Everything battered and fried is delicious.
Yeah, what is it?
I know. Everything battered and fried is like, oh.
Well, I'm just gonna go right underneath that staple then.
Yep.
That is what that block wanted.
Jim Ramsey says, I'm right there with you, Gary. I remember that big.
Hold it.
It's okay.
What?
Jim Ramsey says, I'm right there with you, Gary. I remember that big spider on your back porch a year or so ago.
Man.
That dude was like, seriously, like.
He was massive. And I'm like, see, I don't mind. If I know where he's at and know what's going on, I don't care, you know. But the second that, I can't tell you how many times I'm walking in the back forest and I literally get a face of a spider and I'm having it like crawling on my eyeball and crap, dude. Like it, anybody I feel like would be losing their mind. I'm just saying, I'm not.
I feel you. I don't like anything sneaking up on me.
I'm just saying.
I don't like it when anything sneaks up on me.
And then, you know,
You're
you watch those.
You're just extra cautious when it comes to spiders. Like with the wood pile, I would have just picked them all up.
Well, even the, you know.
It's smarter to be cautious. You're a Boy Scout. Like I'm just dumb. I just jump right in sometimes.
Even the whole, you know, I don't know how many spider movies I've seen or like the deadliest things in the world or whatever. And a lot of them are spiders, man. I'm just saying.
And yet we still swim in the lakes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got a pool now. I'd rather not. After what I've heard from the locals, man, I ain't swimming in that lake again. I'm just saying.
Gator Island.
I'm just saying, dude. I don't know.
Gator Island.
That freaks me out, bro. I'm just saying.
Hey, and now that all the water's getting drained, where are they going to come? To our pond?
Bro, you're not lying.
I know I'm not lying. I'm dead but serious right now. Like, where else do you think they're going to go? Where are they going to go? The pond is drained. We're right by the lake. Where are they going to go, bro?
You ain't lying.
We're gonna have our own little private. You're gonna get your dream is gonna come true, Gary.
My what?
Your dream.
My dream?
Yeah, of seeing a gator in the wild.
Yeah, I don't want to see him on our property.
No.
That's different, all right?
Just take out those hunting skills.
Bro. I'm just saying.
We could wrestle him.
I ain't wrestling no gator.
You harpoon him and I'll jump on him and stick my fingers in his nose.
No comment. No comment.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Bro.
We're silly friends. SLR After Dark is always fun, friends. It is always a good time. Thank you guys for showing up again and again and again. You guys are amazing. Come on now. Come on now. We ain't doing this.
There's my injury.
There's your injury. You ain't any blood? Got some blood?
Ow.
Come on now. Do you need assistance?
It's just in a funky. It turned it, and I didn't want it to turn. Let me see here.
How about that? Push it in.
Can I get one like that?
Well, the other one's in the way now. There you go. Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna pick this guy up before I step on it though. And you actually have a nice little bundle of them down there. I don't know if you knew that. You got a nice little bundle of them right here.
Good.
There you go.
Good, good, good.
Mel's After Dark giggles. That's right. You know it. Rose, I'm in Virginia and we see those all the time. I have chickens now. They help out a lot. Cone Gallery, you can mark the floor where your lights above are located when you put the drywall on the ceiling using the laser level, Gary. And you could also mark on the floor. There was some really good comments on our last video that said that we can just mark on the floor where the 16 on center is too. That's helpful as well. But regardless, we still want the blocking in. That's what's going to really make it nice and strong and tough to hang on to everything, you know. So it needs to happen. But you guys are so smart, and those are really good suggestions. And before we close everything up, we'll probably take it, because why not? Because why not? You know, why not? Mel got the French toenails. I do have the French toenails, but you know what? Shame. This toenail got broken. So what happened is this one right here. See, it's all chipped and like, burr. So what happened is my son like clobbered me. He just full force, bam, right on my foot, just full force. He was hopping around and literally like broke it, and I was just happy that it didn't completely break off and fall off, because I've lost that toenail like 5 times, no joke. It's completely fallen off of my foot and had to regrow like a lizard with its tail. Bunch of times. And I just realized that when I was bending over, my voice was probably super loud in my microphone. My bad, guys, because it was like right in front of my face. Tickled my mouth a little bit. I'm gonna put myself in the corner. I'm gonna put myself in the corner.
You're realizing what you're saying, aren't you? Like, bro.
I didn't realize until I looked at you, and then you were looking at me, and then I said, I need to go to the corner. I didn't realize y'all stop it.
No, you need to stop it, all right? Dear God.
Stop it. I need some more water in this jug really quick. I got a bottle of water I need to dump in there. Hold on. Oh, some bottle of water this is. This is like a drop. I'm gonna drink it.
I don't believe I need.
Live is best, no editing available. That's right. You want to see real Mel and Gary? You want to know what the reals are going on behind the scenes? Watch these live chats. These after hours ones, man.
I don't know. Don't leave just because of our craziness, all right, y'all?
No, it's like a train wreck. They're going to watch even longer. Are you kidding? Put it in slow-mo. Patrick says you can't put baby in the corner. That's right, especially because I came in carrying a watermelon. Mel, now you got Gary all flustered. Good job, baby. Do you want me to mark all these while you do that? I could mark and stuff.
Well, I don't know what size I need of what. And a lot of it's 14 and a half. So this one was 14 and a half and I have to cut it for this. And I'm trying to think what's going on right here. I almost need you to tell the people of what's going on right here so you can tell me what's going on right here. Aye.
Your hammer's on the floor by your feet. Don't bust your hand. Use the hammer. It's literally right there. See, you definitely couldn't have smacked that hard with your hand. We need some smooth jazz music playing in the background. You ain't lying, Alan. That's the jive, the vibe. That's all of it right there. Give me some clean sax, a nice sax solo right now. Plays the black and white keys. Let's get it. That's my vibe, dude. You know, one of these days, I think I threatened y'all with a good time last time. I said, you know, one of these times I'm gonna pull up a playlist from some of the music companies that I lease my music for my videos from, so that way I wouldn't be demonetized. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Just not tonight. I'm gonna have to make a whole playlist for it.
Surprised you don't already have that.
Well, I have one. I do have one, but I'm just trying to figure out if I would have to play it through their platform or if I would have to play it through Spotify, because I know that a lot of the artists that I use their music, they have Spotify accounts and stuff too, so like I could make a whole playlist on that. It'd probably be easier if I just did it through the company's website. Probably be easier, and then I'd be for sure not to have anything be copyrighted because I pay for their service. So a little Pink Panther. That's right. That's right. What's it called with the drums? But it's like you're not using a wooden stick for the drum. You're using like that, like the feathery. Oh gosh.
Feathery.
It's not feather. It's not actually feather, but it's like a bunch of little metal.
Oh, like the.
It's like it's real jazzy.
The brushes.
Yeah, it's like a brush type.
I don't know what that.
My grandpa used to.
Xylophone, but not a xylophone.
No, it was for the drums, like for the
But
drums.
for the drums.
Yeah.
Snare type.
I used to play that for my grandpa when he would be partying in the garage on Fridays, and him and my grandma would be playing instruments, homemade instruments, washboards and stuff like that. And my grandpa would be like, "Here, kid, grab this and give me a few taps." I'd tap on the drums with that thing. They're fun times. Brush is right. Yeah, brush. Isn't it a type of brush, though? If I remember right, he had a couple different sizes, but maybe he just had a couple different sizes just for shoots and ladders. I was real little.
I can make it over for that.
David Glunt, I was watching your old videos. The amount of work since the first cinder block was laid is amazing, especially while raising kids. Well, thank you, David.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
It has been a lot. That is an understatement, to say the least.
But
Thank you.
It's been a good ride. So you guys like watching us work at night, you guys? Like, obviously, because you guys are all here, but what do you guys think of, I think I asked you guys last time, but then I changed the subject too fast for you guys to even reply, because my brain moves really quick like that sometimes, as you've noticed. But what I was going to ask is, do you guys like watching the lives? Do you guys like the edited vlogs after the live is over? Because I'm going to keep doing that too, because not everybody can join us for these live streams because they're so late and whatnot. And I want them to watch the replay, but I mean, 10 hours, that some people have that kind of time, but not everybody does. And I don't want to, you know, I'd rather chop it down to that 30 minutes-ish, just for the highlights, you know, highlight reel type of deal. I'm just curious about what you think of the edits. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Aw, Rick, dedicated. Watch every episode. Don't miss none. Thank you, Rick.
Thank you.
Rose, I love chatting with you and everyone here. Well, we love chatting with you guys, too. I watch both, Patricia. Highlights are nice also. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Greg, I always enjoy the working live. Diana, both. Brian, Gillum, hit the thumbs up, people. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, please. Bobby Boy, I like both. David Glunt, the way Gary builds stuff is better than a professional contractor. Hey, Gary, you got a little something on your shoulder right there.
Oh. Come on.
He's in the zone.
All right. There's that guy. There. On down. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one because that box might have to go right below it, like I've been sort of staggering them. Mm-hmm. But that looks like it's going to be pretty good. I want to see. Let's see.
Patty, you can't watch all the lives, so the highlights are great. Thank you, Patty. Yes, that's my plan, because like even David Glunt, he says, I love the lives, but I get up at 5 a.m. every morning, so it's hard to stay up. I get it, guys. I get it. I know. I understand. There's no reason. If you guys want to pop in, pop out anytime you please. Seriously, it's not a big deal to us. I find that doing the all-night lives allows our international audience to be able to hang out with us a little bit more, which we love them too. Obviously, I'm an American, so I love my American people, so I love my peoples. But it gives them an opportunity to hang out with us, which they normally wouldn't be able to.
Or they'd be having to stay up super late.
Yeah, like
Or
it'd be
early.
like midday for us, and it'd be like 2 a.m., which would be fine for the internationals that are not naturally night owls. I mean, honestly, there's any time it's not going to be good for everybody. There's not going to be any one time that's great for everyone. So we try to meet in the middle, all right? We try to meet in the middle.
Ooh.
All of us have a good time. And then to be honest, though, the main reason why we're doing these really late at night is just because of how blasted hot it's been. It's been so unbearable. Like, we're actually able to make progress. I really don't feel like we would have been able to do any of that installation. We'd still be working on it if we were working during the day. I know it took us, 10 hours all night into the morning, but you know? Quick question, Gary, from Jim Ramsey. How much blocking needs to be done for the bathrooms?
Bathrooms, not a whole lot. Basically, I need to do a toilet paper holder and then a towel rack holder, basically. And that's about it. And I got to do both of that in both bathrooms, so not
like
a whole lot.
4 blocks.
So yeah, not a whole lot. This is the biggest bit of blocking other than the drywall blocks, which...
Left for the hangers, right?
Yeah, the drywall blocking is going to be a little bit more of a tedious nightmare, but we're going to make it work. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So that's going to be that versus that.
Yes.
If that makes any sense.
Yes.
Okay, so future us. This is what we did. 2x10, 2x10. Okay. Other side. 2x6, 2x6, and 2x6 in the middle. Okay. Future us. Duly noted, Gary.
Noted.
I hope.
No, we'll note it. We cannot. That's the blessing about making the videos, is that we have something to go back on.
Right.
You can look at the guts of stuff and be like, oh yeah, that's how we did that.
That's right. Let me see, where did that tape measure go?
Feature grab bars in the shower and bath.
So the shower and the bath itself, they're going to have inserts on the whole walls and everything else like that. So there's no real reason to do that just yet. If later on when we do want to upgrade our showers or anything else and we start doing tile and all that, then we'll do that. But trying to keep it as simple as possible so we can get our house as quick as possible.
That's right. Hey, Bobblehead. Thumbs up, everybody. That's right. Thank you, Bobble, for joining us tonight.
How you doing, Bobble Bobble?
Bobbly, 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 bobbly.
All right. Oh.
Aw, Travis, I like to watch all of your videos. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you, thank you.
Muriel likes the real-time updates and realizing how much work it actually is.
Yes, there's a lot to it. A lot of people, they think it's super easy, and they fantasize it because people are like, oh, well, it took my neighbor to build their house this long, but they hired it out. If you really do it by yourself, and even if you as like you wanted to be the subcontractor or the contractor and you just contract it out to everybody to come in and subcontract everything, you know, still is going to take time. You know, if you hire somebody professional itself, they can build you a house in like 3 months, 6 months, maybe even faster, you guys. Especially if you're using like a track home where it's already designed and materials there on hand. Framing doesn't take that long, especially when you get a whole crew together. When it's just me, it's going to take some time. You know, if it's just me and Mel, it's going to take some time. If it's me, Mel, and some friends, it's still going to take some time. A lot of it has to do with none of us are professionals, and we're literally all learning, and they're all underneath my learning aspect, and I'm a little OCD crazy. So
yeah, he won't even let me measure and cut the things for this wall. You notice he dodged my question. I said, honey, I can measure those things out for you. I can go ahead and get those lines for you, so that way, and I can use that guy and I can cut. And he just completely dodged my.
They're already measured out. So this blocking was already pre-cut and measured and everything else by you, actually.
I know.
You and Tara.
Yeah, we cut all these out.
You guys cut these out for the back deck. But then we ran out of screws, and here I am putting it in for blocking for our kitchen.
It's blocking.
It's getting used. All right. It's getting used.
Yeah. Hey, all you rock stars, says Bobblehead. I see you, Night Owl. We thought you were the chicken master. Little did we know that you were the owl master.
Oh, yeah.
Donald Thompson. Hey, Mel and Gary. Hey, Donald.
Hey.
Y'all are too young for bars in the bathroom. Yeah, but we got really broke backs. We're young. I'll say we're young for that, but at the same, we're too young for it, but we're also not too young for that thing.
No.
I'm just saying, like we own that guy for a reason.
Yeah.
So because we own this, bars in the bathroom might not be a bad idea.
That was my last blowout right there.
Yeah.
I couldn't move at all without it.
Yeah. So.
Unless I wanted army crawl room to room, which
No.
I didn't want to do that.
No.
And honestly, it's been acting up a little bit, and I'm trying not to think about it.
Well, don't overstrain you know. You're not doing anything heavy, but then again, it doesn't always take anything heavy.
It's the up, down, bending motion that's getting me.
Well, then, you know, when I offer some help, you should stop being so, you know. I'm just saying. I can do stuff. You act as if I haven't built this whole house.
You haven't. I felt the evil eyes behind me. No. I was kidding, all right? I was kidding. Bad joke. I'm sorry.
Diana, Gary is stubborn. He is stubborn. He knows that I know how to do this stuff. I don't know why all of a sudden he's got it in his brain that I'm not helping with the build or something.
I'm done, baby. I was kidding. I wasn't. Now you're gonna think I was.
You know how much crap I get online constantly. The worst thing that people ever say about you is they make fun of your laugh. They literally talk about every aspect of me. It's like literally the worst thing they're saying about me.
Well, I'm sorry. That's not what I was meaning, babe.
Okay.
Nowhere near.
Well, I mean, I almost killed myself on that back patio on this scaffold right here.
I know, babe. That's.
I'm just saying.
Tissue. Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do what I do best.
Baby, you're doing great. Ah. How feeling? See,
Lady. Okay, Mel, how many times have you smacked him in the back of the head with something? I'll tell you what, you see my chanclas? They get a workout. These things right here, they get a workout. And last time I was in the store looking for a good pair, I crap you not, I did this. I did the flex test with the chancla, because I had to see if I had that snap back on it. So I'd go, cha, wa-cha, wa-cha. See how it's got that wiggle? You see that wiggle? Yeah, it's got that wiggle, that little snap back. And the great thing about the chanclas is it'll be spicy enough to sting and get your attention, but no bruising. Prove it. Prove it. That's what I say. Gary's all no comment.
I did nothing, all right? Mm-hmm. Why you gotta try to punish me, all right?
Yeah, Mel's wearing the chanclas. That's right. Mel's wearing the chanclas. Yep. Chancla time.
As long as it ain't El Cinto.
No, Gracie. Gary and I don't do any of that stuff, actually. It's called, what time is it? It's, 12:17 at night, and or in the morning, I should say. We've had a really full, long day with our children.
It's already 12.
Yeah, it's a little after 12.
Yeah, we're getting a little delirious.
Yeah. Mel is like Medea carrying a piece to keep the peace. That's right. All day. I call my side piece Casper. Always around. You just don't see it. Hold up. I was trying to super chat messages because I must have been talking with the chancla or doing something when that came through and it's gone.
Talking with the chancla.
I was flapping the chancla and I can't scroll up high enough to see who sent that. So I'm so sorry. I do see the super chat. I appreciate you, whoever it was. If somebody can let me know who it was and I could thank them, that'd be even better.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
We're flapping our gums over here.
Yeah, yap, 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 yap. I'm good for yapping.
Can't help it.
I'm good for yapping.
Help it.
I'm good for yapping. Gary.
Huh.
This Patty says, "Hey Mel, I hear that Hollywood is making a new movie. It's titled Constipation. Yeah, it hasn't come out yet." Oh, you know what? I got another joke in line, another dirty joke in lines of that. I know I'm vulgar, whatever. Yeah.
You scare me.
Just call me X-Lax because I make crap happen.
Oh, brother.
Cone Gallery sent it. Well, Cone Gallery, thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate you. I don't know if you're in here or not, but I was messing around when you sent it, and I missed it. My bad. But I appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. Late night giggles, oh boy. Yes. We'll keep it entertaining around here. That's right. David says he uses a 6-foot walking stick for his back. He made a couple for making it home, and he's in the process of making one for David. Does Gary need one?
Might.
He would appreciate it. Does having your hand next to your head really helps?
Having my hand next to my head really help? Huh?
Yeah, probably for your back. He's talking about.
I mean, this opens up the airways. I know that.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. It's my lower back though. Both. I forget what it is. S1, S2, blown discs or bulge discs or whatever. Yay.
You keep cutting out on me. Don't know if the question went through or if you answered it about if you need blocking anywhere else.
Other than here and in the pantry right here.
That wall.
This wall right here.
And bathrooms.
That's about it. And then all the drywall blocking.
Yes, which the drywall blocking is more like drywall hangers. So essentially for the drywall blocking, I'm not tall enough, but you see where the double top plate is? So we have to hang something off of that lip. So when you are looking directly up like this, you'll see a piece of wood kind of shifting off of that top plate, because then you'll have something to screw it to. We have, yeah, Gary's gonna show an example. There you go. See, so you see how now there's like a little something just to kind of
grab onto right here.
Grab on right there.
Or we can go in between and sort of make a ladder.
Yeah, we have a couple different ways we can do it.
So
yeah. So we definitely have to do that in like around pretty much everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that has to be done.
Everywhere.
But it really won't be too bad. It will go pretty quick.
I hope.
It will. It will.
I hope.
And we're going to try to use up a ton of scrap for that. Like scrap for as much scrap as we have. We're going to scrap all the scrap. Try to make it happen. Texas Grammy husband, keep up the good work. Been watching y'all a long time. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and spending some time with us, guys. Jim, I'm going to head to bed. Catch y'all the rest of the vlog when you upload it. Yep, I'm going to try to get it up for y'all tomorrow. That's the plan. And then we will not be doing a night owl session tomorrow, but we will be doing another one on Wednesday. So just figure basically like how the upload schedule is going to go is it's going to be like night owl on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the days after the night owl session is when the highlight reel is going to get uploaded. So for instance, today is Monday. Tomorrow on Tuesday, you guys will get the highlight reel. We'll go live again on Wednesday. Thursday, you'll get that highlight reel. Go live again Friday. Saturday, you'll get that highlight reel. And then the only day that we won't be doing any posting, unless maybe like a community tab picture if we just had something really exciting to share. But we probably won't be doing any posting is on Sunday. Try to keep the Sabbath for our family. You're looking puzzled.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to want to move that box down a little.
The microwave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want to.
Well, you did measure it exactly where you wanted it.
No, I know. And I can see it's there. I just hope it's not outside of the cabinet. That makes sense.
The outlet or?
The outlet, yeah.
No, it should be in it.
Huh?
Should be in it.
You would think. I've got a 1/2 inch before that. So, as long as it's not like 3/4 of an inch, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I still have to put a plate around it as well. I think I am gonna move it down.
Thinking.
I am thinking, that's for sure. Because I mean, did I already screw it in? No.
I don't see any screws on this side, unless you toenailed it.
Let me put that one in last.
There you go.
Let me put that guy in last because.
Do you guys get mosquitoes there, especially with the door open? We have been the last few days.
Someone's all.
It's horrendous. Like if you guys seen my stomach right now, you'd be just like, oh, brother, And Gary's poor back has so many bites on it. It's bad. But it's too hot. Gary needs a coffee. Gary's got a Monster energy drink around here somewhere.
I know. I already killed that thing.
Oh.
I do need some water or something though.
Here, how about I leave them with you, Gary, just for a little bit, and I'll go fill us up some waters. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna set you down. Here, hold on, friends. Let me get you guys set up real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the ladder. I was gonna try to use Eileen, but that's because Eileen is in desperate need of repairs. Do you need this ladder? Were you going to need the ladder? Okay, fine.
Yes.
I'll use Eileen. Okay, come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear what they mean.
It'd make this part a lot easier if I had the ladder.
Hold on. Come on, Eileen. And I call her Eileen because of this. Come on, Eileen. Because she leans. See? Very easily. Very, very easily. Eileen just decides to, you know, fall over. That's all right. We're going to make it happen, Captain. Now I'm going to get Gary the water. I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bags and leave tonight? I got 2 tickets to paradise. Oh, what was that?
Huh?
My camera's all going nuts. It's like trying to power zoom. I don't know what's happening right now. Hold on, friends. This is weird. That's shady. That ain't cool. What in the world? All right, I'm gonna back her up. Cause I don't know why she's zooming like that. Power zoom 5000. All right, friends. I'll be right back with some agua for Gary.
All right. Oh. Man, oh man. And I didn't get that, so. Okay. That one ain't that size. That's for sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's looking good, Gary. You're doing awesome. Heck yeah, dude, it's so much faster because you're not having to measure and cut nothing. It's all using those pieces, those scraps. I'm glad I remembered about those. So glad I remembered about those pieces. Well, I'm back with some water, friends. Let's see. You see what you guys been saying while we were gone. Kathy, hi guys, love the live videos. Well, thank you for joining us, Kathy. And Sir Paul Honeyman. Good to see you in here tonight. Ian Johnson was, well done, y'all. Was Gary a chess champion in former years with his studious approach?
I mean, I won a lot of chess, but no. I got beat quite often. That's for sure. I did like some chess though.
Just drop some ice cubes down the back of Gary's shorts. He'll perk up.
Man.
Good old Eddie Money, that's right.
Let's see.
Eileen is better than Peg. Yeah.
Peg.
Peg. I'm allergic to all bites, so not an outdoor person at all. I have an emergency EpiPen in case of bee sting. I hate mosquito bites. They itch for days. I got bit by an ant yesterday and it swelled. That's terrible.
Man.
I feel like all the bugs really, like they get me good at least once a year. Like I'll get just tore up. There has not been a single year where I haven't gotten tore up as bad as I am like right now, at least once. It's always a different bug each year. Sometimes it's mosquitoes, sometimes it's chiggers, sometimes it's fleas, sometimes it's ants. But they've all gotten me, all of them. And I think it's a combination of fleas and mosquitoes that have attacked me right now. Because Twister has been sleeping inside our house, even though we keep booting her out, she keeps finding her way in. And Twister, that cat, we've given her flea baths and everything, and she just still, I need to get her some medicine, like the pill. Anything is better than the cold weather. I'll take the bugs. I hear ya.
Yeah, I'd rather have the cold weather.
Until you're living with like snow 12 feet all the time and you can't do squat.
Well, I'll find something to do.
You need to go into a different line of work there, buddy. I always wondered how do contractors survive in cold climates like that.
Okay.
They just must make a ton in the 6 months that they can work.
Depends on what line of work they're in.
Yeah.
Those ice truck drivers out there, man.
They probably go from like framing to like shoveling snow. I don't know. I've never lived in a snowy climate ever. This is the most snow that I've ever had in my life is here in Arkansas. And I mean, that says something.
It's just an everyday, they just go about it like an everyday normal thing, you know? It's when it's a blizzard that it's like, okay, let's all hunker down for a little bit and see what happens, you know?
You can't do roofing in the snow. You can't do like framing and building houses in snow.
No, I mean, like, people do. People do. And, like, they have to sweep the whole floor system beforehand and everything, but depending on where you're at and depending on what it is, you know? There are some times where it's like, yeah, no, you ain't building crap.
Some of the comments says that contractors do inside work in the wintertime.
And that, too.
They go from building structures to just maintaining structures.
Pretty much.
That makes sense. I don't know. I've never lived in that climate ever, so.
Like, people will get their roofs replaced all throughout the year, unfortunately. Just when it gets to that time, it's like an emergency roof repair, which people charge a lot more for.
Yeah. Understandably so.
But the zip lines that we had to set up all the infrastructure for and everything else like that out in Connecticut, man, it snowed like 2 feet of snow in literally a day. And we were out there shoveling everything the next day trying to...
Oh, when you were working in Connecticut for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had a ton of snow for that job. I remember talking to you and video chatting with you.
We got 1 day off.
Yeah.
3 weeks. So I was like, well, all right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Free to be sassy. I finally remembered to pop in and I can't sleep. Well, we're here to keep you company. Thank you for popping in tonight. And Bobble says, I'm ready for anything other than 100 degrees and sunny. I am with you, Bobble.
I'm with you on that one.
We're about to get my favorite season.
Yeah, of course, today, too, was actually really nice. Like,
yeah,
it was not nearly as hot as it was today than it was any other day, but it's going right back to it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we have heat advisory, and Wednesday we have heat advisory. We're just sticking to the schedule until the weather stops fooling around.
Stop screwing with me.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep the night owl schedule for a little while.
That'd be really great if it could stop already.
I'm looking forward to fall. Fall's my favorite out of all of the seasons. It really is. It's my favorite. Chris Bartlett, hi, you're live again. Yeah, that's right. We're live all again. We're actually doing many live streams each week, all week. We're live tonight. We're going to be live on Wednesday, and we're going to be live on Friday. So I hope that you can join us. It's going to be at these ridiculous night owl hours. So if you're able to come and make it, we'd love for you to join us. If you can't, that's okay. We're going to have a nice highlight reel available to everyone that wasn't able to make the live stream. We're going to chop it down and make a vlog out of it. Posting it tomorrow. I caught only one before. Well, welcome, Chris. We're happy to have you. Believe him, summer all year long for me. Where do you live at? Are you close to the equator? You in someplace tropical? Lady Foxes says, I love camping. Only one in my family that can roll in poison ivy sumac and not be bothered. I'm not bothered by the plants either, honestly. It's the bugs.
Uh-oh.
Need a battery?
She died. That's the same battery from yesterday, or the other day, though.
Yeah.
It's where I'm torn. I like my DeWalt, but...
It snows and I'm homebound till it's gone. Paul, I'm here because I have a doctor's video call this morning, so it's a waste of time going to bed. Hey, I hear you. Sometimes, you know, if you're already up late, you might as well stay up the other few hours and just handle what you got to handle and then crash really good when you're done. I understand. Me, no, I live in Canada, just that I prefer summer over winter. Well, yeah, if you probably would, since you live in Canada. Your summer over there is like absolutely gorgeous. Summer from what, I mean, that's a very blanket statement, but every Canadian that I ever knew, I've had friends that lived on the Quebec side, I had friends that lived on the BC side, and both of them were always like, yeah, no, summer, what'd they say? Yeah, hey, summer gets to be about 80, eh? I'm like, 88? They're no 80, eh? I'd be like, oh, okay. There was a gal I knew, we actually nicknamed her Canada. She's real sweet.
Oh, yeah, that's downstairs.
Anyway, she was the one that would say that, and she'd play those jokes on us. But she would tell us that it would be about 80, but I would be like, yeah, what's the humidity at? And she'd be like, pretty low. She's like, maybe 30s. And I was like, that's not bad at all. That's like really nice, actually. But then they had the monstrous winters. Oh no, Gypsy Trails. What's going on, Gypsy Trails? Hey, Randall. Says, Mel, did I ever tell you that those tarantula wasps made it to Minnesota in my RV? My sister freaked. I'll never forget Gary swatting them when y'all first got to Arkansas.
Bro, those tarantula hawks are nuts, dude. I tell you what.
They're vicious. And their stings, those things swell. That's a terrible sting. I'm sorry they followed you back. No fun. Alan, I always had to miss the live streams back in the old days because I was working. You always had them when I was working. These late night ones are perfect. Well, see? Happy to be obliged. Oh no. Gregory, it's nice to see you guys tonight. I've been in the hospital due to health issues. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that you've been having some health issues. I will definitely pray for your complete healing in Jesus' name, Gregory. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope that everything is recoverable and that you're in no pain.
All right.
Gypsy, yeah, I'm digging this late night live. Gypsy, we've been doing it for all week, and it's going to continue. We're having a lot of fun with them. A lot of fun. Ain't that right, friends? Stop it. See Gary shake his head. Aw. Thank you. I have Parkinson's disease and I fell. Well, that's terrible. I'm sorry that you got hurt, hun. We should wrap you up in some bubble wrap. You better knock that off.
Man, how many of you guys remember Bubble Boy?
Bubble Boy. Which one? The one with John Travolta?
Was it John Travolta?
Yeah, it's John Travolta. I think that was before he caught the Saturday Night Fever. Or rather, like, I think it was before Saturday Night Fever.
I'm trying to think.
Staying alive, staying alive.
So now this guy.
Now you gotta figure out that light switch.
Well, it's not a light switch.
Oh, you're right. See, I always have the wrong words, but you know what I meant.
It's
You know what
the
I meant.
microwave outlet right here.
Yep.
Alrighty. It just doesn't sit right with me. It don't look right. It don't look right.
Yep, everyone's agreeing it was John Travolta for Bubble Boy, baby.
Man.
They do have a remake, and that you're probably thinking of the remake.
No, I'm thinking of the same thing. I just completely spaced it.
But they do have a remake. I want to say they made the remake in the early 2000s, like 2003.
Did they make a remake of Bubble Boy? Like
They did. It was around the same time that they made Road Trip.
I'm wondering.
That's what I'm saying.
Now
like,
you got me tripping.
I think you're thinking of Bubble Boy, like the new one. You don't watch old
$500?
movies.
$500?
I know you. You don't watch old movies. Not that it's an old movie, but if it was, you were born in 90s, so like anything prior to that, you're like, it's an old movie, I don't want to watch it.
It probably was the newer one.
It probably was. It's
The $500 guy.
Huh?
$500. Probably the new one. You're looking at me like I'm weird.
Probably is the new one.
He goes in.
Jake Gyllenhaal was the remake.
I'm horrible with names. That ain't gonna help me.
Okay, Jake Gyllenhaal kind of, sort of looks like Tobey Maguire. Like they could be brothers.
Yeah, that's the one I remember then.
Yeah, like he kind of, sort of looks like Tobey Maguire in a way. I think it's their eyes.
Huh. I did not know that was a remake.
Yeah, the original was with like young John Travolta, and I want to say it was before Saturday Night Fever and like before Grease. Like I think that was one of his breakout movies. But I don't know, cause I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't alive when that movie came out either. But I like the old-fashioned stuff, so I research. I fill my head with all the knowledge.
All the knowledge, huh?
All the knowledge, just because I'm me. $5, $10, I make you holla. That's what Richard Greenlaw just said. I had to say it in that way.
Basically.
Chris Bartlett says, 90? Really? My first son was born then. Yep, Gary was born in 90. I was born in 87.
Yep, 1990. The good old years. I don't know, I really enjoyed the 90s.
Well, yeah, everybody loves life when they're 10 and under.
Well, yeah, but
Exactly.
it's definitely not. I mean, I understand why we're not like how it was in the 90s, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I was all over the town. All over the town. At ages that you shouldn't be out away from your house like that. I don't know.
Bobblehead says, The Boy in a Plastic Bubble, 1976 with Travolta. Yes, it wasn't actually called Bubble Boy, but wasn't it, like Bobblehead said, it was The Boy in a Plastic Bubble. But it was known as Bubble Boy, though. Like, I think I remember the theater posters or something like that, or, because one of my relatives had it at home, like on a VHS or something like that. I remember seeing it. So I don't know. I could be crazy. I remember seeing it.
You're probably crazy. It's okay.
I'm a little crazy. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm a little, huh.
And Bubble Boy was 2001 with Jake Gyllenhaal. See, I was right. I was close. I guessed it was like 2003. See, I was guessing about right. I graduated from high school in 85. You two are babies. Well.
Yeah.
We feel old. I got one of those, you know what my friends used to always say? Because I've always had a lot of older friends. Always, always, always. They used to call me a throwback. They're like, no, you're just a throwback. Because the stuff that I like, and I never always, I just had a hard time fitting in with
Should I go, huh?
You finished school in 81. My sister was born in 81. Anthony was born in 83, and then I was born in 87. We were all 80s babies. I graduated high school in 2005. That was a pretty cool year to graduate. Beat it, Gary. Oh, darn it.
I think I beat it a little too
That's
hard.
okay. It's just blocking. It'll be fine. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Aw, Rich Dollars 97.99. It's been a while since I've watched your content due to life, but I've been enjoying you guys tonight. Laugh Out Loud from New York City. Well, welcome. Welcome back. And thank you for spending your time with us tonight.
There's that.
David, hey, I will say this though, and Gary will absolutely agree. The boomers and Gen X had better music than us. That's all you listen to, Gary.
The older.
I said the boomers and Gen X, they had better music than us.
Yeah, they did.
Like way better
Way
music.
better.
Way better music than
They
us.
actually had, meaning or some sort of a story behind it.
You guys had better music. But I would say we have better, club bangers. We have better, because we have techno and dubstep and stuff, which some people, Gary doesn't like it at all. It's a whole brand new genre of music that wasn't available. So, I mean, I guess our generation invented, the rave parties. I don't know. Even still, though, I'd give up all that. You guys had better music. You guys had way better music. I like the internet, but I feel like society has lost something since we're no longer like a monoculture anymore, and that's due to the internet. So on the one hand, the internet is fabulous because without it, we wouldn't even have a job and we wouldn't be able to share our life and do what we're doing and everything with you guys. So I'm especially grateful for it. But as far as culturally, I feel like society has definitely degraded big time since we're no longer a monoculture, if you know what I mean by that. And I guess what I mean by that is how, people used to be able to stand around the water cooler, so to speak, and be like, hey, did you see this one thing? Or, people would be they'd be hearing the same song. Radio was a really big thing. And I love Spotify and stuff, but radio was where it was at. And, you know, video killed the radio star, but before the video, there was the radio star, you know? So.
How about this? How many of you guys have bought in so many CDs over the years, and now you can't even play them in your car?
Yeah. I have a whole binder full of them. It's heavy. That sucker's like 60 pounds.
Yep.
So, I do miss the days of the monoculture. Where, like, it doesn't matter your ethnicity or your state that you live in. It was a country cultural thing that would happen in different countries. And lots of things would travel across the ocean. Spice Girls are pretty popular. They traveled across the ocean.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, the Spice Girls. They were like the big thing when I was growing up. They were huge. But all that bubblegum pop top stuff was too, so. Aw. Cone Gallery. Mel, I think the current Spider-Man movie is bringing everyone together. I think it's already grossed $1 billion, so for a moment our whole society is sharing something. You know what? And that's beautiful. We shared and we helped contribute to that billion. We went to the movies last weekend and saw it with our kids. It was fantastic. It was really, really great. Like, I have nothing but one, like the way that they did it, the way that everything was filmed, the graphics, the storyline, all of it. They didn't throw in any extra things that
I'll say this, they fixed one of my biggest gripes that I've had with Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, they did that too.
They did fix that, so.
Well, we don't want to spill any spoilers. It's barely the opening weekend. I know a lot of people are going to watch it. Just know it was really good.
Really good.
Really, really, really good. I still have my Columbia House collection. Yes, right? And how many times did we sleep on the couch and then we'd wake up like in the middle of the night to, you know the one, right? And it's like, to return to the sun. It's like Enigma 95 or something like that. We'd all be woken up in the middle of the night, just sleeping on the couch, and all of a sudden that one commercial would be the loudest heck. And be like, what's going on? I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I think that song is actually called like Return to Innocence or something like that. The Return to Innocence. Oh, yeah. It's like a native singing. Come on. You guys had that same commercial. Everybody did. Cone Gallery. Everyone that's seen it are telling me the Spider-Man movie is great. It's not full of politics or agendas, just simply a hero's journey movie. Exactly. 100% yes. 100% yes. It's a movie that you can kind of just get lost in and enjoy watching with your family and not just be rolling your eyes or, you know, thinking about anything else other than Spider-Man and being in his little Spider-Verse. I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers yet, please. No, we won't. No spoilers. I'll just tell you this biggest spoiler right now. It was fantastic. How about that? That's the spoiler. It was great. Alan Dixon. I haven't seen Spider-Man yet, Mel and Gary. Well, you should if you get a chance to. Go on over there and give it a peep because it was really good. Or wait for it to come out on streaming. They're probably going to milk it for a little while, but it was, I mean, it's worth it. It was a really good movie. What's up?
So close.
So close.
So far away.
So close.
think it's 3/8 off.
Oh wow, that's it. Too big to be able to beat it through, but
It's too small in a sense. Where'd my marker go now? I'm losing my mind, dude. This is how it goes at night, y'all.
yeah, Gary walks around the room a bunch of times. I got a highlighter over here if that'll help you.
Here it is.
It marks.
Hiding on the table over here.
Yeah, seems legit.
So I need 3.
Legit.
Water.
Stop it. Gary. He's on a mission. He's a man on a mission.
Are you too big or too small? Ooh.
Hi guys, I just got in from my night shift, 7 a.m. over here in England, and we're having a bit of rain. Whoop whoop, not enough to turn my grass green. It's still like straw. Hope you're well. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys get quite a bit of rain over there, over the pond, from what I understand. But that's actually beautiful weather in my opinion. Hopefully you'll get enough to turn that grass green and you'll not be having to look at straw all day, but no worries. The weather is going to be turning here soon, at least over here in the States, and hopefully you guys will get some of that nice relief too. Gary, I'm going to whack you with this chancla. You ready? Watch out. Got a bugger on you. Sorry.
That was a good one.
I wanted that bug to die. You'll thank
they're
me
starting
later.
to come out, man.
They are starting to come out. We should turn this thing on, yeah? How do we turn this guy on?
That thing's dead.
No, of course it's dead. Does it charge, or do we have to have batteries for
You gotta charge it.
Right here?
You can turn it on and charge it at the same time.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Give me this guy right here.
I thought I had put the cord somewhere, but anywho.
We're gonna kill bugs. Oh, see, but you're using the long cord to charge your battery right now.
Okay, I got 3 blocks situated. Let me turn y'all. Hey.
I just plugged it in over there for now. I turned on the light for it. I don't know if they're gonna buzz off over in that direction or not, because the leash is being used by your charger for your batteries. So.
Dang.
Does it fit?
It's that far off, huh?
Let me get you guys a better angle. I'm gonna see what I can do about cleaning up some of this stuff.
Oh man.
There, you guys got a fuller view. How about that? I'm gonna push some of this stuff around, Gary. So that way I can get my cameras moved better.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Now we could see a little bit better, possibly. Did Mel catch on yet that Gary's just over strengthening the house yet again? Listen, can't knock a man that wants to build a secure house for his family.
That guy's solid, that's for sure.
Paul, I ain't knocking anyone for that, Mel, especially Gary. No, I know you ain't. I'm just, it's an expression.
All right.
You're doing fantastic, honey. It looks really, really great. When we do our modest lumber order, we need to get some clips for that wire right there. And then we could finish the insulation for that one bay. TSV 167, Paul, he knows. Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
Woohoo!
There's that.
Looking good, baby.
There's that. Yay!
That looks great.
Let me see.
I guess that wall would be done. We'd have to do this other wall with a window, right? That looks fantastic. I think the next wall would probably be that one right there. I don't know. Gary knows. Wait, did you get clips?
I could totally use these. I could totally use these.
What you got going on right there?
So these aren't exactly meant for this. PEX pipe clamps or pipe clips.
I mean, if it works, right?
Staple or nail that in like that. Yeah.
Hey, I say if it works, it works.
That will work.
And then we could put the insulation in that bay and then be done with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. That's good, Gary. Way to think outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea you got there. I said to myself, Gary's got them on some days, and today looks like it's one of them days.
Okay, I need my hammer.
I'll go get you the hammer.
It's right underneath me.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, please be careful. Here you go, sweetie.
Trying to see how I hold or do this.
I mean, if it holds, right?
If it holds, it holds. All I gotta do is get it out of my way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And keep it out of my way. So. Let's just keep it out of the way.
Nice.
I'll actually be able to clamp that in how it needs to go.
With all these blocks, nails, and screws, will the foundation be strong enough to take all the weight? Asks Nigel. Yeah. Grug, 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 grug. Nigel, we love you so much. Please, yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will 100% be strong enough to take all of this weight. I highly, highly encourage you. Welcome. First off, welcome. We appreciate some new folks around here.
He's probably kidding.
I don't think he's kidding.
He probably watched the block saga.
Well, let's just assume that he's not. Let's just take it at face value. Nigel, we welcome you to our chat. We welcome you to our group. You are very, very welcome around here. I encourage you to go back to our older videos here on Simple Life Reclaimed and see how it all started. We got a whole playlist of videos. It's called Our New Life on the 41.36. And in those videos, you guys get to watch us come and land on this raw acreage. And we hand digged the foundation with pickaxes and jackhammers and shovels one summer. That was summer of 2021. After we did that, we went ahead and we filled it all up with concrete. And lots 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 of rebar. And yeah, and then we laid block on top of it. And the block is also filled with concrete and lots of rebar. And like essentially our basement is pretty much like tornado proof. I wouldn't, like it's not certified because we just are DIYers, you know, but from all of our research, yeah, it's definitely nader proof. So in short, yes, it would definitely be able to withstand all the weight that we have up here and then some. So we'll be all right. Alan, not new here. Absolutely not, Alan. You've been around for a long time. Hey, we welcome our new people coming, guys. We welcome new people for coming. No questions or bad questions. I just chuckled a little bit because it's part of the SLR lore. The whole basement and digging everything and the block saga and everything. That's the only reason why I laugh, is because it's a major part of our lore. So that's why I laugh. I wasn't teasing you, hon. Watch those videos and then you'll see what I'm talking about. That's working out pretty good, Gary. That's some gravy right there. When is the siding getting finished? To be honest with you, it's not on our top priority right now because we want to get our kids in their bedrooms. And the weather's been so nasty, we don't want to work outside in the heat. So we're not even going to even think about it or touch it until the weather gets cooler again.
I'd rather get the soffit done first before.
Yeah, soffit's going to have to happen. We're going to have to suffer in the heat for that guy. But there's other things that we got to do for the siding too. Like, you know how we didn't finish it all the way at the bottom? We left it open for like basically 3 pieces of siding to go down. We still have to move the filter house like we had talked about in a couple other videos. It's not just as easy as just throw the siding up. There's a tremendous amount of work that has to go through before we can finish up doing the siding. And we're just not ready to even do that other work yet. It's okay.
I know it might look funky right there, but
it's all right.
If I needed to get that extra wire loosened, I could. So, sweet. Now I'm at a point where I can actually cut this thing.
Yay!
But I'm wondering if I should.
The siding will become a priority for us again, probably in the wintertime. Because we'll be living upstairs nice and cozy. Or maybe it'll be, I have no idea, to be honest with you. Could be spring. For real. Could be spring. Don't know.
It's already 1:20.
I know it.
Dang.
I know it.
So there's that wall. That little bit needs to get done. And then it's that.
Do you want me to grab a few pieces of puffin stuff? We got any somewhere? I could stuff in there real quick.
It's in the mudroom.
We need to cut it too because of the...
because of all the boxes and everything. Yeah.
Dang it.
I do. The knife's right there. You want to deal with that one?
I could try. See, he gives me a job now.
Knife's there. Well, now I need a break. You can.
I could do it, but I need you not to micromanage me and just to let me do it my way.
Go for it.
Thank you.
I need to go get a knife, or I need to go get a Band-Aid, because...
Are you bleeding?
I'm bleeding a little bit. It's
No,
all right.
I didn't even notice you were bleeding. Where?
On my thumb. It got me. Again.
On the same thumb?
Same thumb. I was bleeding right there, and now I'm bleeding there.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm catching myself on, but I am.
Hey. Okay. Sorry, baby. Yeah, that's no fun. No fun. That sucks. Poor Gary. There. There's one. Ow.
You alright?
Yeah, the stupid wire's sticking straight out. I hate it. Every time I walk by one of them, I fold it down. Whenever I notice that they're sticking straight out of this, I fold them down. All right. I don't think this thing is measured for anything. Oh, he did he? Nope. Not quite. Eyeball that inch.
I see what you're doing there.
I'm eyeballing it, so buzz off. I don't want to hear 0.36. I'm doing it my way.
Now I know I have a little bit of extra. It's all right.
We're fine. It's fine. It's just interior wall insulation. It ain't a big deal. I could use your height over here, though. That's why I don't gotta grab anything.
Sorry.
There's two situations going on over here that I could use your height with. This one right here that's wanting to fall out. There you go. And then this guy. There you go. All right, friends. All right. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. It looks good though, Gary. It looks really good. Do we have any, I mean, we have a few of these pieces of blocking left. They're gonna require a lot of cuts for that window piece.
For underneath the window right there.
Yeah, that's gonna require a lot of cutting.
Yeah.
Which, it's up to you. Being as time check, right now it is 1:29 a.m. And we got some pieces. I just don't know how much you want to go for because we do have a busy day tomorrow.
That we do.
So that's what I'm trying to. What do you think? You want to try to use some of these pieces or? Because it's only, how many bays? How many bays we got? Because we only, over on this side, we only, I say we, but you. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got these crumbs.
Which almost is like, eh.
What's the point in filling those crumbs, right? You can hit a stud.
I should be able to.
I mean, if you can't hit a stud right there when it's like, you know. So we got, this is one piece, no cut, right? Probably.
Shouldn't be a cut.
Probably. So we got one, no cut, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cut. 5 cut. Want to do 5 cut? And then, because that's the only thing that needs to go on this wall. And then and what about that wall? And then the whole kitchen minus the pantry is finished. You know what I'm saying? I can cut and I can measure things too. If you would let me.
It's not that I don't let you, babe. It's, I don't know why it's always that.
Because you don't let me.
Oh, it's...
So over here it would only be 1, 2, 3 pieces. Because you wouldn't want to stuff anything on this side right here.
I don't need any.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need anything here. But on this side, do you need anything? No? Just this back wall?
It's that back wall. That's the only part that's going to really have the cabinets on there. This side right here is the cabinets are going to slide in this way, and I'm mounting it to the back wall.
I was thinking about the countertop.
You don't have to
but
mount it.
You don't have to.
No, you don't. The countertop, you glue it down to the counters, basically.
I never built no house before, and I'm not researching it. You are, so
I know.
why not?
I'm just saying, like, you don't have to worry about
I
that.
got enough things in my head right now.
It's the counter.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if I have to shim it one way or another,
there will be pieces here, though. So it's 5.
So, yeah, this is where this is going to be here. So we've got a dishwasher cabinet here. I've got this corner unit that's going to go right here.
Yeah, that is a solid piece.
Should be.
Yeah, that's it. I just measured it. It is.
And then, so I don't need to go crazy, and I probably didn't need to go up here.
I would it's me.
I know, and that's why because you can't.
All of these spaces are different too.
Yes,
FYI, they're all.
Yes, I know. That's why
This one and this one are kind of similar, but still different. Or this one and this one, I should say. Probably that 0.36 difference.
Yes, and
it matters.
Am I going to be beating it in, or am I not going to be beating it in?
Yeah, it matters.
Am I going to be, and I love you, and I know you can cut it. And a lot of times, I could just do it quicker if I just do it. That's not to say that you can't do it. So I don't take it offense when I don't ask you. Just know that I'm trying to get her going as quick as possible. Sometimes it's easier for you to stand behind the camera and have me do it. A lot of times. That's how it goes, you guys, unfortunately.
Gary has no patience for me.
I don't. Sometimes I do. And sometimes it's like, yes, I have all the patience in the world, but other times it's like...
Sometimes I want to learn how to do this stuff too, though,
I know.
Like, the only time I ever got to build anything, like without... And even still, you and Anthony were both breathing down our neck the whole time, was when me and Roxanne built the...
Well, here. Do you want to cut these out and make it...
No, I'm good. You do it.
Make it so then...
I'm good. You got this.
Come on, don't be that way.
It's all you, baby. These are intricate 0.36 cuts, and I ain't wasting nobody's time. You got this.
Don't be that way.
I'm good. I'm so good. It is 1:34 in the morning, and we got stuff to do tomorrow, so just make it happen, Captain. I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to talk to the people. I'm going to film you, and then when it's all said and done, I'm going to edit, and I'm going to post, and I'm going to thumbnail, and I'm going to do all the things. You just cut the boards and hammer it in there.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. I love you so much. We each got our strengths and weaknesses. I'll stick by my strengths.
Where'd that tape measure go?
I set it right here. It's right here. You want me to write down the numbers for you? I could do that. That way you could just rattle off a bunch of numbers. And I'll write it on this board. I'll write it right here on this board.
4 1/4.
4 1/4. Okay.
Man, that's gonna be tight, but 7.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 3/4.
5 3/4.
Yeah, it's gonna be 7 as well.
And 7.
So, and this should be 14.5.
It was.
I won't be tight 14.5, but yes.
You're still missing one number.
Huh?
You're still missing a number.
Oh yeah, I didn't do this one in the corner, huh?
Nope, you sure didn't.
I guess I'll give you that one. It's 5.5.
Okay. There you go.
Pen, or you have?
Well, it's just a highlighter.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need it.
I don't know which. It's up there by your water bottle. I see it. I spy.
You spy with your little eye?
That's right, right there.
All right.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna move you guys really quick too, so that way I can use Eileen, and we can go back and forth between the cutting table and the area that he is working on. And we can get some decent angles for you guys. I can't believe you guys are still hanging out with us watching tonight. You guys are the best. Seriously, thank you so much for spending your time with us. For real.
All right.
Sherry, that's not true. That is not true. Not at all. You see all this stuff that's gotten done? Yes, we have blocking on this side. That was done last time we were working, and we've been working tonight, and he got all of this blocking done. So, yes, we have gotten quite a bit done. And I say we, but actually it's been Gary. Dale sounds like a wife. That's right.
Let's see.
If you want to know how many days they've been working on this blocking, just count the number of bruises on Gary's thumb, then subtract 1. Poor Gary.
Pretty much.
MJ Casado still with you. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate you. Casey 6053, you're welcome, Mel and Gary. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you for spending your time with us. It's a late night, friends. We're getting it, though. We're going to try to have the whole kitchen, because I feel like just that wall right there is what's left of blocking the actual kitchen. We still have this pantry area to do, but to be honest with you, we still got to buy the wood for that chase and build that up too. So maybe we'll get something going on. We'll see what we do for Wednesday's Night Live. We'll find out. It's 8:40 in the morning in Sweden, so this is a good time for me. Well, that's wonderful, Sarah. I'm glad that you're able to spend your morning with us. It is 1:39 a.m. for us. So you're from the future, we're from the past. I guess technically, right?
5 3/4.
Yep.
And 5.5.
That area is sometimes called a dry bar. Dale, are you talking about our pantry area that we need to do the blocking to? I think you are. And you're pretty much right. I'm going to store a lot of my my cooking appliances in there, like my griddle, my Instapot, the different things, like different, things that I have that I only use occasionally. My roaster, for example, I only use that like twice a year, but I'm happy to have it when I have it. Yep, yeah, that's what I thought. Right over there on that side, we're going to store a lot of that there. It's 2:40 a.m. in Ohio, Gary and Mel. Aw, Alan, thank you for spending your time with us. I love all you night owls. Hooty hoo!
And that was 4 1/4.
Jamin Ratcliffe, sitting here watching with my mother, Debbie. She adores you guys. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, hey.
Thank you guys for watching with us. Live chats are fun because we get to talk to you guys in real time.
4 1/4.
James says, well, we're still here, but not for a whole lot longer. We got a doctor appointment in the morning. I feel, yeah, we got a really busy day tomorrow too. So I feel like we're probably going to finish up this next wall. And then we might be wrapping it up for the evening. We'll chat with you guys here when we get that wall finished and we'll see where we're at. But
It should be that.
That's right.
Where is that?
Our Flippin' Farmstead says, my mama always said, if you ain't got something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It's better to let someone think you are a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. Girl, yeah, not a single lie was told. Not a single lie was told.
That's right. I had the hammer in here, didn't I?
Dolores, you guys are really amazing. I really enjoy watching you. Well, thank you, Dolores. We do our best. We're just two people. We're still learning about what we need to do, and
One thing at a time.
one thing at a time. That's how you eat the elephant, guys. You eat the elephant one bite at a time. You guys can conquer any challenge that you face. If you have a dream, you can achieve it. But you got to do something towards your goal every day, even if it's a super small step. If you're not making a step in the right, like towards your goal, then you're not. If you're not moving forward, you're essentially staying still. But time doesn't stay still, so that in that aspect, you're moving backwards. So if you want to get ahead and not fall behind, you have to do something, even if it's something small. You have to do something every day towards your goals. Sometimes those some things are studying. Sometimes those some things is research, where it might not outwardly seem like you're doing anything. However, those research study days are very important, and practice as well before you go to start the big thing. That's also very important. So even if you only get like, just a few minutes into working towards your goals, it's more than you spent. A few minutes is better than no minutes, Mr. Moonclips, are you still doing the block saga? We are still doing the block saga. I will say block saga is taking a little bit longer than we wanted to, only because we don't have full work all night till the wee hours of the morning, although technically it is morning, but we didn't get to start until later. That's because our son is doing football, and it's wonderful, but with him doing football, we're not getting home until 9:30 at night, and then we still have to eat and then finish all that up and settle the kids, and then we can go live, which is why we've been doing it a little bit later. Life has just not been cooperating. I would like to get up here and work right as the sun's starting to go down, but at that time, that's when it's time for us to go and do the football and the stuff. So it is what it is. Life is good. God is good. We are blessed to be able to have these opportunities to spend with our children and to be there for them. And we're just absolutely blessed. So it's not a bad thing. It's a wonderful thing, but it just makes the build timing, and it makes some of these things a little bit different. And I feel like we're going to get some more time next week, possibly, because our sleep schedule should be able to start flip-flopping. I don't know about completely, but it should be able to start flip-flopping because next week is the first week of school.
So we think.
it would be able to flip flop.
We're gonna try, but the bodies might have a different. Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you in here tonight, sweetheart. Do you want the hammer, baby?
I mean,
Stephanie, late to the party, but hooty hoo, girl, hooty hoo. The block saga continues. It's okay though. One block at a time, guys. One block at a time.
you son of a...
Barbara Hopkins, you're still working hard. We sure are. One bite at a time, friends. One bite at a time. There you go, that looks good. I keep getting into better angles and Gary keeps getting his body closer and closer.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, you're working. Oh, that's a hope. TSV says, one of your great-grands one day will find all those blocks and be in awe. That's the hope. Hopefully nobody has to tear into those walls until we have great-grands, right? And then Richard says, son of a diddly, right, Gary?
Exactly. Exactly.
I say son of a biscuit. Taste the biscuit. Get out of here, you stupid mosquito. There you go. That was thinking with head.
However, I just hope I can reach this one. Oh. Should have done the bottom ones too, but I wasn't sure.
Aw. Dale has his third grandchild on the way. Congratulations.
Heck yeah.
Your grandkids are awesome. Because you get to love on them and spoil them and everything, and then you don't got to wake up in the middle of the night for the feedings or the diapers or anything. I will say, though, I thoroughly enjoy being a mom. I just hope that I'm not one of those. I hope I don't have the empty nest so bad. I hope I'm not a terribly depressed empty nester. Hopefully not. Because raising kids is the joy of my life. seriously, being my kid's mom is the absolute joy of my life. I don't know what I'm going to do when they all are grown up. I don't know. No idea. Thank God I have still several years away from that. But I think about it sometimes. Oh yeah, that is a big gap. One's a senior in high school and one just finished college. That's a pretty big gap, and now a new baby. It's a pretty big gap in grandkids. But hey, more to love, more to spoil. Paul says that grandkids are awesome, Mel. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Grandkids are awesome. I just want my kids to stay kids. I just want my kids to stay my kids. I know I can't. I know it can't happen. Time waits for no one. But I love being their mother. I really do. Perfection. You want me to hold that for you? Or push it? Or you got it?
I mean, you can definitely push it in for me if you want.
Put my hand on it. There you go. It's a tight one, ain't it?
Come up. Here, line.
Ooh. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Sweet.
And I should be able to hit.
I mean, I would hope so. That looks awesome.
So,
That looks seriously really awesome, Gary. Good job.
And that will be this. More than likely, all of like this was pointless. More than likely.
Well,
But I'd rather have it than not need it, than need it and not have it.
that's right.
There's
Well,
that.
I think it looks fantastic, guys. Look at the whole wall. He got it all done. It looks so good. Yay.
Now it's this wall right here that I need blocking in.
Which one? Oh, Eileen is doing me dirty. Hold on. There you go.
And this wall right here.
Do we have the pieces for that?
No. I'm gonna have to go and raid other stashes that I've got. Try to figure out what I can do.
Okay.
I might just order the pieces because we're gonna have to build that chase anyway. So I don't know. We're playing rob Peter to pay Paul right now. It's one of those.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
That's right.
Man.
Well, let me get the chat back up really quick, friends. Come on over
Flip that
here.
around.
Yep, flip that around.
I'll grab a water.
Yep, grab your water. I'm actually going to take you guys off to Eileen because Eileen's kind of bugging me a little bit.
I'm dying over here.
Every time I barely even touch it, then the bottom piece pops out and it wants to do the leaning thing and it's all rickety. It works all right if I'm trying to just leave it in one spot, but if I'm trying to film off of it, it ain't that good. I need to get a new one. It's another thing to add to my list. All right, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Anyways.
That's pretty nice.
I think it looks awesome, Gary.
We should be able to have a lot of things. I am going to want to try to get a plate, like metal plates that I can put right there. Side, like the back side of that plug. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
On the back ones. So like that guy right there.
This one majority. Down here I'm not too worried about just because the cupboards are going to sort of hide it. And I know just to hit the top.
Okay.
Up here, I'm a little bit more worried about it, especially in this area, just because I don't know what you're going to put right here.
A cupboard.
If that makes any sense. Like right here.
A cupboard.
No, I know, a cupboard or like, what? Because, I mean, we can't have a normal cupboard right in this area, at least. Mm-hmm. Because it might jot out past the window.
Yeah, I already have plans for that.
So
over here in this area where Gary's talking about, I plan to do more shelving, like just straight up shelving units. I've seen some really nice ones. We're probably going to have to do it custom, right? Build it ourselves. But we can have it to where it comes out basically just till shy of the windowsill. And then it goes out nice and long. So it's not going to be like a super huge cupboard. However, it would be nice to have one and then maybe have them with like the coffee cup hooks and stuff underneath it. Since this area is going to be where I have coffee. Basically downstairs, think of this. Put this in your brain. You know, I have my jars, my white jars where I store the coffee and I store the sugar and I store that stuff. That stuff's coming over here. And then maybe some pretties. Maybe like on the top shelf or something like that. Some pictures, some little knick-knack type of deals, like some pretties. Because this is going to be my spot where, because the sink's going to be right here, and you know how it's going to go. You already know. So, yeah.
we'll find that out, I guess, when it gets to that time.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, and it could mean 1,000 things. It could be,
I thought I was pretty explanatory.
No, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It could be here is on the spectrum of what you're saying, but it could also be here at the spectrum of what you're saying. You're being vague in what it is, and I understand because you're trying to be vague for the people.
Not really. I'm not trying to be vague at all. Actually, I'm not. I'm saying that we can have a shelf, and it can go about, the windowsill is going to go right here, and it's only going to be about so deep because it's not going to jot out in front of the window, which is exactly like what you said that we don't want. So it can only be so deep. However long it can be until it comes up to the cabinet, I want it to actually touch the cabinet. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So like I want at least 2 shelves, one right here, like at the reaching level for me, and then another one higher, and I can put some pretty things on there.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hope it is that, not something else.
It's what it's gonna be.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yep.
Oh man, it's looking good though.
It is looking really good. It is looking really, really good, my friends. Really, really good. You can keep that bloody tea, Don. Hey, I like tea. I like tea.
I don't mind the herbal tea. Black tea, yeah. I'm not too big fan of black tea.
I like all kinds of tea. I like all sorts of tea. But anyhow, friends, we are going to start wrapping this one up. I'm going to get into vlog mode real quick. We're going to over-explain what we've already done and what we're going to be doing next. But we are going to be wrapping up this video. I'm going to do my very best to edit it out tomorrow morning before we have to get really busy. But tomorrow is a very busy day for us. I've got to get all the kids their haircuts and stuff for back to school. I've got some running around that I have to do for that. Meet the teacher. You got a mosquito. You ready for a slap? Mm-hmm. Got him. Look at that. I got him good. You see him? Get out of here. Sorry, Gary. Anyway, we got back to school night, and then we used to have football again. So I'm gonna do my best to wrap the video up before we go and leave the house. Because once I leave the house, we're gonna be slammed busy, and then we're gonna get home and we're gonna need to hit the hay because we're up late tonight and all the things. So anyway, I'll do my best to wrap up the video for you guys, and then you guys can see the highlight reel tomorrow. So anybody that missed the live stream, or if you were popping in, popping out, and you wanted to kind of see like the highlight reel in that fashion, I'm going to do my best to put it up tomorrow for you guys. Regardless, we're going to be live again with another Night Owl session on Wednesday. I can't tell you exactly when, probably late like tonight because of just how our schedules and stuff been. But we'll try to do it a little bit earlier on Wednesday because we don't have football on Wednesday. So we might be able to do it a little bit earlier. We'll see. Don't count on it. Just keep your guys' notifications turned on. We'll pop in as we can. I really appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us throughout the week and coming in and out and spending your guys' time with us, watching us work. Having some really good laughs and stuff. You know, It's been a really fun time. It always goes by a lot faster and a lot just better with you guys here with us. So thank you guys for that. And yeah. Also, real quick, if you guys haven't subscribed to Real Life with SLR, our second channel, go over to that channel and subscribe and check out some more videos over there too, because we do a lot of like the behind the scenes, everything else that when we're not building, like everything else goes on that channel.
Yep.
So if you guys like our shenanigans, you guys enjoy us gardening, going on adventures, you know, animals, all the stuff, all the things, everything else, it's all over there on Real Life with SLR. So with that being said, we're going to wrap up the vlogging portion. I want to thank you guys personally before we do, though, for hanging out with us live. And, yeah, stay tuned for the video post tomorrow, friends. You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to turn the camera on Gary really quick. I'm going to have him wrap it up. We're going to come back together, say our goodbyes, and then we'll be out of here.
Okay.
All right. You ready? Voila!
There it is, y'all. Got all the blocking done in this area of the kitchen. So we've got this side of the kitchen as well as this side of the kitchen done. There's one more area of the kitchen that we're going to have to do blocking in, and just ran out of time tonight. And that is over here.
Sorry.
Oh.
Cut. I inhaled some insulation. Ready? And it is over here. And go.
And it is right on over here in this area of the kitchen. That is going to be our like pantry slash nook, dry bar area type thing. And yeah, it'll be a really, really good little cabinetry area that we're going to be having. And I'm going to need to do all this again over there.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. We're still going to have to build the chase around this air duct, I guess it was what it is, for the HVAC.
Yep.
So we still got to build the block around that, build that hole so it hides, and then like Gary said, do all the blocking. After that's done, there's still only just a tiny bit left of blocking, right? Where else would that be?
That would be in the bathrooms. We've got to do the toilet paper holder itself, just so, you know, that doesn't come flying off the wall or anything. And then we also have the towel hangers and everything that we got to do. So we got 2 bathrooms. We got to do that in both bathrooms. Other than that is going to be all the drywall hangers and blocking and everything for that. So it's coming along really, really well. I'm glad that we were able to get this done, because this was the bigger portion of the kitchen that needed to be done before everything else. This makes it to where I can, you know, throw a lot of my materials in this area and fill it in and see what I've got left.
Yeah,
so
totally.
It was really nice to be able to do that.
And hey, those pieces outside definitely did the trick.
They did.
They made it go by a whole lot faster, because that was the majority of the night. There wasn't really very much cutting. It was just mostly get her in.
Mm-hmm. I don't have to worry about any of that. That's treated.
Yeah, that's great.
Which I got to think about that when I go and hang my cabinets now. But it is what it is. I'll find some GRK type cabinet stuff that's good for treated wood. We'll make it work.
Well, friends, that's going to do us for tonight. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's episode. Quick timestamp before we jump out of here. Where are we at? We're at 2:05. Oh, wait, let me go again. We are at 2:05 a.m. So it's about that time we go down and hit the hay. Got a really busy day tomorrow with the kiddos, but it's all good. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video. We will be back with another Night Owl live stream on Wednesday. Can't tell you exactly when, but just know that we'll be around sometime in the wee hours. So we hope that you guys can join us because the stream is always a whole lot of fun. And you definitely don't see everything that happens on the stream in these edits. So again, if you guys are interested in a little bit more of the shenanigans, definitely go check out the live streams. Join us for one of them sometime, or you can always go and watch the replay. If that's not your jam and you guys are enjoying these highlight reels, definitely stick around because we got some more work to do and we've got more to bring you guys along with all week. So hope that you guys have enjoyed your day today, and we hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. But that's it for now, friends. We're gonna go hit the hay. It's time.
Yes.
But I want to thank you guys again. Love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, no, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.
And that's the end of our vlog. Friends, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I probably sound like a broken record, but truly, I love you guys. It's been so much fun. We got so much done today. I'm very happy with it. I wish that we were able to stick it out a little bit longer, but again, we got a really busy day tomorrow, and if I'm gonna edit it all, I gotta get some rest tonight because
if you're gonna edit it all and I'm gonna be getting an order together and everything, we need to get some rest so
you can think,
actually think and get some numbers together. I'm glad I had the forethought of putting the X where it was because I definitely would have forgotten about that.
Hey, and you know what? That little trick with using the PEX pipe clips or whatever, that worked out well. That worked out really well. Like, that was quick thinking. Good job.
No, that actually worked out really, really well. And it's got a nice little bushing inside there as well. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to just tack that whole wire in
on the
later
top, the top piece,
just get everything, because that is another thing that we got to do is make sure everything's all situated that it needs to be up there. You know, we got the venting that needs to be done, and I got some fittings I got to go and order, so I've got to get all my list together.
But hey, we're tackling it, friends. One little bite at a time. We're tackling it. We're getting her done. You know, by this month, the drywall is coming.
Yes.
And we will be ready for it. It's just a matter of when.
Yes.
When? Not tonight. Tonight we're going to bed. But I want to thank you guys so much hanging out for us tonight. We are getting some sleep. If you guys can't get any sleep, hey, we got a 10-hour live stream we did just the other day when we were doing all this installation. We'll keep you company there. You guys can go and watch that.
Yeah,
that'll keep you company.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a marathon. That was so much fun, though, friends. Seriously, that was so much fun. I feel like we're probably going to be doing those more. We'll be doing longer ones like that when the kids go to school.
And that's going to definitely happen when we start doing drywall. All right, y'all, come with us while we suffer through this.
Drywall.
Suffer with us.
For days. Suffer life reclaimed. Struggle life reclaimed. All of it.
Oh, man.
All of it. But hey, we're delirious. You know, I'm a long goodbyer. I just love you guys so much. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys. I'm going to try to pop in bright and squirrely tomorrow morning. Say hey to you guys, and we're having some coffee. Maybe we'll just sit on the patio and have some coffee together. Maybe we'll just, you know, relax and chit-chat and pick our brains about what we're doing and how the day's going so far or whatever. But either way, we'll see you tomorrow on Real Life with Slr, and I'm going to try to edit this mess around, get this on Simple Life, and we'll see you live again on Wednesday. So get some rest. We'll see you guys Wednesday and see you guys tomorrow. So love you guys. Bye.
Later.